Uh, testing, testing. I only got one mic, one keyboard, and one motherfucking drum machine, you know what I mean? But fuck it, I'ma tell you a little story. Old school shit. March 22nd, 1986. A baby was born, yup, it had a dick. Victor Madueno, aka VICKIDY-VIC. And if you get offended, listen, I really don't give a shit, cause you gotta listen to the story based on the truth. Pops played guitar, mama sang, and he knew that he would have a similar gift. Wonder what he would do. He ended up playing the keys and kinda started rapping the blues about his heart being broken by a bitch who he gave everything that he had, but suffocated, it wasn't saved. Guess that boy had the money and the fortune and fame, football scholarship and all. Oh, what a shame. Vic lost hope on love and lost his pride, so he changed like Anakin when he chose the dark side. Before that fucking bitch made that selfish choice, he had a homie like a brother, yup, that was his boy. Met in middle school, all the way to Bell High. Backstab, son of a bitch, yup, he did it without a knife. Before senior year, everything started to change. That was his little buddy, but things got fucking strange. Felt to wave hellos, felt to wave goodbyes. Middle fingers went up like Superman in the sky. Many years would pass, and they never spoke a word. He's going out with Vic's cousin, or so he heard. Damn, Vic was backstabbed, heartbroken, and now what's next? In addition, lost his house and all his respect for all the people that didn't care about him. Bad news was on its way, shit, he thought it was the end. His grandma lost the battle, yup, that was the worst. A few months later, OMG, grandpa followed her. It went from bad to worse. How much worse can it get? Almost homeless to the streets without a job and nothing set. 94 green Camaro started breaking down, but it had 7 lives, number 8 wouldn't come around. His aunt took him in, his little sis and his mom. God bless that garage for the year that felt so long. He never gangbanged, never been shot, never did drugs, never been in that spot or in that position. He made choices, yup, he never lived that life. He's a leader, not a follower, that's why he's still alive. But bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. If you want good things to come, bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Yeah, part 2. Vic learned his fucking lesson, he said trust nobody, cause everybody in this world is always trusting somebody. At one point he said fuck love, and always wanted to cuss. Whoever entered his circle had to earn his fucking trust. One day he thought he was gonna pop like a bubble, but music came back in his life and kept him out of trouble. After letting out frustrations, aches and pains, he put them in a fucking song, and love is what he gained. Now many years have passed, and he heard a few things. His ex kinda regretted the day she gave back his ring. He found out that guy who she left him for wasn't rich, wasn't famous, or wasn't in any sports. Just an average Joe who gave her everything, but not as much as Vic did, cause Vic did anything. Now she wants him back, but it's too fucking late. Guess what? Vic met a girl and took her for a date. Now he thought he would never fall in love again, until this girl made him change, but first became his friend. He fell in love with her cause she was the best. After getting around like Pac, she was better than the rest. Who would have thought years later he would feel like this? He's gonna marry her one day and have a few kids. Nothing's worth looking up, cause he's lived and he's lost. He's accomplished many things, yup, he did it like a boss. Within time he had a job and drove a school bus for the kids I called well. Every year was a must. After that became a driver, then drove people for the chemo. Rest in peace to those he knew, fought like soldiers, beautiful people. Life lesson learned, once again push it aside. Was the time he had to put aside his pride. It was time to break the silence. For almost a decade they shook hands and laughed it off, cause it was time to replay it. They were homies once again, more like family. His cousin and his buddy had a beautiful baby. Things were great after that, now they ball it together, and maybe they will be compadres forever and ever. One last thing, 94 Camaro was gone. Bought an 08 Charger, black on black, nothing went wrong. Worked hard for the shelter, for the ride, that was his choice. Maybe one day a mansion and one day a Rolls Royce. Bad things came and went, good things are here to stay. Bad things will come again, the good things will be on its way. Bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. If you want good things to come, bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Bad things gotta happen. Yeah. Bad things gotta happen.